Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video I'm actually bringing you guys an updated version on the Undying deck. Now, for a lot of you, you know that I really enjoyed the old Undying deck with Demacia before the Rising Tides expansion came out. And the only issue is that it just wasn't consistent enough, but with the addition of Bilgewater now and being able to give your opponents vulnerable, it now makes it a lot easier to level up your Undying if you get an Undying. So it didn't really fix the consistency issues of not drawing an Ingent card, example, your Undying or your Cursed Keeper. You still only have those two. However, now if you do get them, it's a lot easier to abuse, level up, and then just completely steamroll the board presence with these massive creatures. So this is the deck list I'm going to be working with today, just 2 Butchers. The 12 Bilgewater cards here are just going to be all cards that give vulnerable just about. So Hebe Warren gives vulnerable, Hired Gun gives vulnerable, Razor Scale Hunter gives vulnerable. This guy doesn't give vulnerable, but he rallies and lets you have another attack. And then Sheriff is absolutely insane and gives all of the enemies vulnerable when it enters the battlefield. So this card is definitely really good late game. It just forces your opponents to be sad. You just kind of get to kill all of their units. So other than that, you just have your usual cards, your Caretakers to kill off your Cursed Keeper, your Undying, your Chroniclers to bring them back, your Emitters to get free stuff, all that good stuff. And then, of course, we just play a couple atrocities for the really late game Undying. So that's basically the deck, so let's go ahead and play a couple games. Cool. Heimerdinger. Alright, so it looks like game 1 is against the very fun Heimerdinger deck. So we're going to full mulligan this hand and try and find an engine card. We did find one, so that's nice. We are playing against someone who hates fun, so that's nice. I think if you play Heimerdinger in normals, you have no friends. Just kidding. This is a very strong deck. A lot of people ask me what I think of the meta right now in Legends of Runeterra, and I think it's really unhealthy. Honestly, I just think it's trash. I think the best 3 decks in the game right now, 2 of them are aggro decks, and then one of them is Heimerdinger, which is very non-interactive. Basically the top 3 decks are just completely uninteractive decks, which is sad. Because you're like, okay, I'm going to play Elusive Burn to beat all of the, basically anything. Any type of mid-range or slow control deck, I'm just going to play mid-range or Elusive Burn and kill them. And then you're like, okay, what beats Elusive Burn? And you're like, elusive units with life gain, which is your, regular elusive deck. So you're just like, okay, well, I have that, I guess. So your options to play to rank up is either play elusives, or play Heimerdinger, which all 3 are uninteractive. And it's just not the... Oh, that makes me sad. It's not the best meta right now, but Riot did tweet out that they plan on nerfing a lot of cards this upcoming patch, so hopefully that'll balance things out and make the game a little bit more bearable, to say the least. Bearable at the least. Yeah, so I'm really excited to these balance changes, see what goes on here. So far, yep, Heimerdinger. We do have Withering Wail. So I'm going to go ahead and just go for the Glimpse here, because this will force him, if he wants to stop this, he has to go Flash, and make all of his spells now. There's also a chance that he just has nothing, and then we can Atrocity our Abomination onto his Heimerdinger. But more than likely what's going to happen is, yeah, he's just going to go Flash of Brilliance, maybe play some 3-mana spell, and our Withering Will hopefully get value. So we'll pass. Yep, we'll pass. Alright, so we can Withering Will here and hope it sticks. Worst case scenario is he gives one of these +3 health, which then in turn would also give him another elusive unit. Which would make me very, very sad. But other than that, yep, so there's the Discipline of Fortitude. Yeah, the Twin Disciplines, not really much we can do there. And then next turn, I guess we just play Undying. I really need to Caretaker. Caretaker is probably right. So we can Caretaker here and just hope he doesn't have another way to remove them. I kind of played these backwards. It would have been better to just go Undying first and then play this on the Undying. Basically, I wanted to play this very last, so that way maybe he spends mana. But now there's no reason for him to spend mana on anything because he knows exactly what he needs to get rid of. Whereas before there's a chance that, you know, maybe I had to get rid of some other things. So we're going to swing here. Not really too much about it. It's either he kills this or he buffs this. Either way, Heimerdinger's not going to die this turn because this guy's deck is all removal spells. Spirit's Refuge, okay. And then Mystic Shot. Nice, alright. So he was able to save an elusive unit and kill and save his Heimerdinger, which is like honestly the worst case scenario. And his Heimerdinger is gonna level up now, which is really, really, really not good. Yeah, so there's not really too much we can do here. We just kind of gotta hope to not die. We do have this Ruination as a failsafe, assuming he doesn't have Deny. But it's Ionia. Yay, Ionia. Woo, Ionia. Bye. I'll make a blocker here. We do have this Atrocities that we can hopefully use late game. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we're looking not that bad. This can go here. This can go here. And we eventually just get to swing with all of our Undyings. And hopefully we get to hit him. That is the goal, is to hit and kill him. I mean, we're pretty healthy, right? At least we're at not dead. Being at not dead is nice. So, let's see here. We got some big boys. Let's go ahead and just swing out. Let's see what happens if we swing out here. Because I highly doubt he blocks or kills all of these. So, as long as one of them hits, we can Citrus Courier into Hired Gun, which would be cool. We'll see. Worst case scenario is he has like double Will of Ionia. Will of Ionia completely wrecks this deck. So this is probably like the worst possible matchup we could have hit. Like I would have legit rather played aggro. But hey, maybe we can beat it now. You know what they say. Oh no, this isn't looking good, Chief. Will of Ionia. Dang it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we just have to hope he doesn't have Deny. And if he has Deny, we just cry. No Deny. We killed the guy. We did it! I think. Hopefully. I think we hopefully maybe did it. Vi. Yeah, we're gonna play a blocker. Because I'd rather take 5 damage when it attacks than take 10 damage to the face. These are big facts. Chronicler doesn't really do much for us. Okay. We can actually Chronicler this to give both units vulnerable. That seems pretty reasonable to me. Because a unit can't gain vulnerable if it already has vulnerable. So this way we can give both units vulnerable. We don't really need to make this any bigger or get another Undying. It's not really the most efficient thing to do. We can also play this Undying, so we're going to block this here if he doesn't just challenge it the 2-3. Okay, cool. So we're going to take 5, 6, 7 total, go to 7, which is really close. We have enough mana to be able to play Undying, and the next turn have enough mana for both Citrus Courier and Atrocity. Worst case scenario here is he finds a way to go like, get excited, Mystic Shot, and then we just die. Unlicensed Innovation. Sure. No big deal. Okay. Alright. So, let's do some of this. Let's see here. You can pull that. You can pull that. This way we can attempt to kill off his units. And then we hope for no second Will of Ionia. Sure, we'll take that attack. Not bad at all. And then I think we might actually just Citrus Courier here. And then we might Chronicler of Ruin, depending on how / if he blocks. Or what we feel like his hand is. Like, if he spends this entire turn going, like, Progress Day, draw 3 cards, tap out, then getting an extra combat here might be really good. Static Shock? Sure, no problem. So here, we're going to go ahead and swing in with just this guy. Okay. No problemo. We're still going to Chronicler this, just to gain the extra health again, so that we don't just die to, you know, a whole bunch of Get Exciteds. So we're going to kill it off, bring it back. Oh, and you don't get the Plunder effect, guys. That's what I was showing you. I was showing you guys that you didn't get Plunder effects. From the Revive effects. In case you didn't know. Ah, Sheriff, just in time. That's honestly the card we were looking for this whole time. Oh no, that probably drew him the Deny he needed. Maybe we just Atrocity if he goes under Deny mana. Kill that thing? Okay. So he's obviously trying to get in for a really big hit here. So we'll tell him that there's a new Sheriff in town. If he tries to Will of Ionia this, we can just Atrocity this onto the 5/2 to kill off his unit, and we can have a really nice open attack here. And he'd be down to just 1 Will of Ionia. Get Excited? Okay. So he's definitely reaching. He's definitely reaching. So we're going to swing big first. So we're going to put all the big units first. And I think we just beat our hardest matchup. Which just shows you the strength and raw power of this deck. That it can beat one of the top 3 decks right now in the game. Worst matchup. So, yeah. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed just witnessing the raw strength of this deck. This deck is super good. I can't, like, we beat the worst matchup, which showed you that the deck is really, really good. A few changes I would maybe make to this deck. You could probably play more Ruinations and less Vengeance. If you're playing against a bunch of aggro decks instead of Vengeance, you can play more Grasp of the Undying. And yeah, that's probably the only major changes I would make to this deck, depending on your meta. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream on there almost every single day. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube because I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And join the Discord because notifications are good. And you get all the notifications on Discord. So that's going to be it. Make sure to leave a comment below to let me know what video you guys want to see next. My next video is more than likely going to be on Singleton Gauntlet. I'll probably have a bunch of those coming out. So if you guys enjoy Gauntlet, let me know. If you guys enjoy Ladder, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video.